welcome in, folks, for yet another episode of this brand new Winter BWF season. My name is Drobit, and we have our general manager, the great Swedish Sven, out to the ring.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once again I am Swedish Sven, and last week right here on Ice Wars, we had our first ever winter season BWF match. And it was a great match. And in that match, we crowned our first ever BWF winter season champion. So I guess without further ado, I'd like to announce our champion.
Well, what do we got here? I can let you guys all know that is not the BWF Winter Champion.
Who do you say you are?
I said I was Swedish Sven.
Swedish Sven now. I'm not good with my English, but did I just hear you say that you crowned a new champion last week?
Yeah, champion.
Well, you see, I was in that title match, and as you can see, I was clearly hit with the chair, or the title belt.
Yeah, I was actually getting to that, French boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually gonna get to that because right here, tonight, on Ice Wars, it's gonna be a rematch.
Well, now the real champion does make his way out to the ring, folks, as it appears that we're going to have a rematch here tonight, as just announced by our general manager, Swedish Sven, and perhaps the champion has a little bit something to say about that.
Hey, no clap. Alright. Chief shot it? Are you crazy? You hit me with a chair! A chair! I was just getting even. I could kick out of the chair shot. You couldn't kick out of the tire shot. I'm the champion. And a rematch? Are you crazy? I'm tired. I got jet lag.
Well, he's got something wrong with him, but I doubt that it's jet lag.
What? You know
We're
what?
in the same arena that we were in last week.
I reconsider. But seeing as how I am the general manager here on the...
That's right. He is the general manager.
Hey, I said be quiet.
I said I don't deserve... Ah!
Seeing as how I am the general manager here on Ice Wars, well, you know what? You can both just
wants to spit
fight
something out here.
Because
Probably lost his train of thought as the champion uses the belt and knocks down our great general manager.
And he recovered from the title shot. Why couldn't you?
He sure did.
Yeah. No, put that hand down. No.
You know what?
He recovered it. Why couldn't you? Why couldn't you?
You know what? Because you both have pissed me off now. Because you hit me like that title.
Well, you can recover from, which gives the proof that you're just a no good sack of French crap. At least I know my own name. Oh yeah, I do.
Makes a good point.
What is your name? It is.
Yeah.
The unknown. That's not a name. That can't be a name. No. Where I'm coming from. You never know where I'm gonna be. Hey, you don't even know who I am. Hey. And by the way, when I won the title, some of you may be asking, hey, the unknown, where is your hat? But with the millions I made after winning this title, I bought a Nike hat. Are you Look at it! It's blue, but it may be purple to you. Are you mentally retarded? No, but I am colorblind.
Colorblindness is a pandemic. It
Well, you know
affects
what, boys?
8% of
you
males.
both pissed me off now. You both really pissed me off. So you know what? Just because of that, and just because I took that title shot so well, I'm gonna drink myself in the title match.
Oh my word! Swedish Sven has just put himself in the title match.
No, you don't.
Not only is it gonna be me in the title match as well, but it's also gonna be another no referee match.
What?
No, not another no referee match. You can see the pain on the face of both the unknown and Canadian Carl as the champion attacks his two opponents that he will be going toe-to-toe with here tonight. It'll be very interesting to see what our general manager can do in the ring. As the unknown comes right back out, adding a little bit more insult to injury and attacking his opponents once again. Canadian Carl down on the ground as we bring up the graphic, and there it is. You can see it right there for yourselves, folks. Ice Wars main event tonight. The unknown will take on our very own general manager, participating in his first ever match, summer season or winter season. And also in the ring here tonight, again, will be Canadian Carl in this first ever winter season triple threat match. And again, it will be for the BWF winter season title. Let's go ahead and rejoin the live action here now as the wrestlers are about to be announced down to the ring.
Rematch for the BWF Winter Championship. Introducing first to the ring, weighing in at 135 pounds, he's the general manager of the BWF, Swedish Sven!
And here comes our great general manager now, and again his first fight, and again folks, all the wrestlers singing their own entrance music as Sven does a rendition of his very popular Out Go
And
the Lights.
introducing second to the ring, weighing in at 125 pounds, Canadian Carl!
Oh, Canada!
Canadian Carl now making his way out, the Frenchman who has sounded a little German, maybe a little Russian at times, but nonetheless he's from Quebec, and he is definitely Canadian. Freddy's been actually working on
And
his
finally,
English a bit this
here's the
week.
BWF Winter Champion, weighing in at 100 and unknown pounds, the Unknown!
Get out here! Get out here!
Unknown taking his time here. Now he finally does come out to a chorus of snowballs being tossed his way as quickly Swedish Sven goes right after the champion. Look at that, he's holding the belt as though he had won already. And now we finally are officially underway in this title match. Canadian Carl getting the first couple whacks in, and now he goes right after the champion, the Unknown. We're trying to make him tap early on here. It's got him in an abbreviated hold here.
Like the French.
Yeah, the Unknown not
So you're
going to
French, you'll
surrender.
surrender.
Not like the French.
Champion.
Some more taunting from the champion as he now puts his title aside. Swedish Sven looks to be limping a little bit as he takes a big spear from the champion. Now the Unknown climbing up to the top of the fence, but over comes Canadian Carl, and the champion is able to knock him over as well. Unknown not quite sure what to do. Now he goes right after the general manager, knocking him down. Again going right after Swedish Sven. Sven has barely gotten to his feet here in this match, as now he does. Lands a drop kick, and then coming in for a drop kick of his own was Canadian Carl. And just to finish off the trifecta, Unknown lands one as well.
What? We can't go
Both of those guys were going for a pin there on Swedish Sven. I would have been interested to see who got the credit for that one. Hats flying away all over the ring right now as Swedish Sven goes after Canadian Carl. Looks like he might be trying to set him up for something. Here goes for the DDT. Rolling right over there is Canadian Carl as, again, Swedish Sven celebrates one of his only moves that he's going to probably get in this match. Oh, nice job on the reversal there by Canadian Carl as Unknown was looking for the Rolling Thunder. Swedish Sven with the elbow drop to the Unknown. Now some stomps, furiously stomping away at the champion. That Nike hat still staying on the champion's head. Again, won his previous match, winning millions supposedly, and going for the double suplex there. Canadian Carl and Swedish Sven were looking to team up, but instead the Unknown reverses out of it. Now he's going for the pin. A 2 count, and as Canadian Carl came in to break it up, the Unknown saw it coming and was able to dodge out of the way. Again, catching Canadian Carl trying to catch the Unknown off guard, and he's able to pile drive Canadian Carl into the snow. Again, Swedish Sven maybe wasting too much time celebrating out here as he takes a big shoulder check from the Unknown, and now Canadian Carl, Unknown, teaming up against the general manager.
Avec le Dungeon, maybe avec two.
Oh my goodness, Swedish Sven taking a world of hurt as both of those guys applying the leg drop to Swedish Sven's gonads as well as to his chest. Now the Unknown going for the suplex, big suplex applied by the Unknown. Is this enough to win him back his title belt as he goes for the neck break? And oh, that looked like it might have hurt the Unknown a little bit more than it hurt Canadian Coral as Swedish Sven again comes in with some furious stomps. What great action there is here in this match with 3 superstars in the ring. Sven applying that Walls of Jericho, unable to hold on for long as Canadian Carl came in. 2 count, and now the Unknown comes in and breaks it up. Unknown again applying a elbow drop to Sven. Now he tosses Canadian Carl into the fence. Grabs Swedish Sven and he'll go for a ride into the fence as well. Now the Unknown certainly establishing himself in this match. What will he do now as he takes Canadian Carl, runs him all the way over to the opposite side fence and tosses him into the lumber over on that side. Unknown a little bit of time to regroup and now goes after Swedish Sven, who was just getting to his feet once again. Oh, quickly right off the fence. Unknown maybe unable to get all the way to the top. Went for that elbow drop. Now Canadian Carl comes in. Looking to do something here to the Unknown. Picks him up. Got him on his shoulders. What do we do here? Oh, he looks like he's going for the classic helicopter move right there. As the Unknown goes crashing to the ground. Sven was looking to take advantage and maybe go for the pin there, but Canadian Carl's not having any of that. Now Canadian Carl setting up for something. He's waiting for the Unknown to get up, but he's taking far too long. Swedish Sven has just kind of taken a seat, and he prefers to watch right now as these 2 wrestlers go colliding in with one another. Canadian Carl's got the Unknown's head in a headlock move as Swedish Sven comes in and again applies that Boston Crab. Both of these 2 guys have the Unknown in a submission hold, and again, this will be interesting to see who would have won had the Unknown tap. But regardless, we avoid disaster as Unknown was able to break out of the hold. Now Canadian Carl with a couple of kicks to the gut. Another one right here, and now the stunner! Stunner applied to the general manager, Swedish Sven, who is flailing around. Canadian Carl with the pin, and the Unknown breaks it up. Unknown right back after Swedish Sven. Applies a check to the gut, and now the rock bottom. Rock bottom applied. Oh, look at this! Insult to injury! He's gonna toss the glove off into the corner, and clearly he is going for the people's elbow here! Running fence to fence, that's a long way to run! And finally, he applies the elbow to the general manager, Swedish Sven, who is clearly in some discomfort.
3-2. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. Avec le...
Bit of translation loss there between these 2 opponents. Canadian Carl and the Unknown not quite on the same page as far as the language barrier is concerned this time. And now Swedish Sven that allows the opportunity for him to get back in the match as he applies the DDT first to the Unknown. And now another DDT as he rolls Canadian Carl over. The general manager up to his feet. After taking that stunner earlier in this match, he is the one who is awaiting one of these 2 guys to get back to his feet. As now Canadian Carl hops back up. Canadian Carl right back at it. Knee to the gut. Now looking maybe for a suplex coming up here against the general manager, and he tosses him over. Suplex applied by Canadian Carl. Now the Unknown comes in, and he's going to apply the suplex to Canadian Carl. Looks like he's not done there either. Gonna roll him back over, and yet another suplex as he's going for some Suplex City here in the backyard on Killarney. And the trifecta applied by the champion. Swedish Sven looking to take advantage of the situation, maybe locking in that sharpshooter, but instead it is the Unknown who comes in to break that one up.
Avec le D'Lo Brown, avec le back.
Oh, the D'Lo Brown applied to Swedish Sven.
Tu j'aime le D'Lo Brown. Beaucoup de more.
Appears that the Unknown has picked it back up his French now as the Unknown starts climbing the fence. He waves to his fans, but Canadian Carl's right there. He wants to put him right over that fence. Unknown making it back down. Now Canadian Carl looking to go right back to work. Unknown reverses. Swedish Sven comes in with the chair, and that's knocked away by Canadian Carl. Now Swedish Sven is knocked to the ground, and Canadian Carl staying on his feet, using his balance well there that time as the Unknown was coming in to try and take him down. Now Canadian Carl will roll over the Unknown, looking for the pin. The in comes Swedish Sven, and he breaks it up. No referee in this match. There's another pin, reversal of a pin, back into another pin, and now Swedish Sven comes over and says, enough of that, folks. We're not going to have the match end like this. And then Swedish Sven with the spine buster applied to Canadian Carl, who is right back up to his feet.
Get back here.
Swedish Sven trying to bring Canadian Carl to his feet. He seems to be a little bit gassed. Keep in mind, this is the first time that the general manager has ever fought in a match. Maybe now looking for a double team move, and instead the Unknown is going to betray him. He comes in and applies the butt to butt, we'll call it. Now Canadian Carl dragging Swedish Sven back up to his feet. Tosses him across the ring, and Swedish Sven is quickly taken down with a low blow attack by the Unknown. Now Canadian Carl sends the Unknown towards the fence. Coming right back at him, and that rolling kick applied by Canadian Carl. Rolling up into the pin. Oh, the 2 count. So close, so very close. Another pin attempt. And the Unknown breaks out of that as well. Not exactly sure what the thinking was there from Canadian Carl, as he went right back to a second pin after he was unable to get the Unknown with the first one. Swedish Sven trying to lift up Canadian Carl, and it's a little too much for him there that time. Canadian Carl with the low kick applied. Now another kick to the gut of the Unknown. Maybe Swedish Sven and Canadian Carl trying to set something up here. Looks like Canadian Carl's going for a finisher right here as he is locking in the figure 4 leg lock. Swedish Sven's asking him what he says, acting like the referee. He's used to being in that position, but instead then realizes that, yeah, he better go and break that thing up. Now it looks like Swedish Sven and the Unknown going to go for a tag team move right here, and Swedish Sven sets him up, the Unknown puts him down. A little celebration at the end there. Swedish Sven with another leg drop to the gut of Canadian Carl. Now takes a sweet chin music from the Unknown. Oh, the champion looking to win this match right here, perhaps. Unknown now climbing up to the top of the fence. What will he do from here? Again, the fence proving to be very unsturdy up there.
For all my Kenyan brothers, all my babes, and all the Francois fries.
Unknown down with the elbow drop to the gut of Canadian Carl, and as he rolls over top of him, the Unknown goes to celebrate once again, but he really should get on one of these guys. They're both down here. Now it looks like the Unknown is looking for that sweet chin music. Reversal. The Canadian Carl into the stunner.
1, 2, 3.
There it is, folks. Canadian Carl has come back here on the second show of the BWF winter season, and he has avenged that loss that he had last week by beating the man that he lost to last week, and now we have a new winter BWF champion. No, look at this. Again, Canadian Carl using that title to just add insult to injury to his opponent. Again, whacking at the Unknown. It looks like he's not done with him here. He wants to attack the Unknown, and maybe not. Maybe not. I'll just let him off the hook this time.
God keep alive.
Well, this sets up a very interesting third episode for sure.